The Brain Tumour charity makes a difference every day to the lives of people with the illness and helps provide supports for their families. As part of raising money for the organisation, the Half Moon Brewery in Ellerton will produce their first barrel of beer to Warmgate Ale House, ready for the 8th of March. The ale, John's Blonde, is named after a man who worked at the bistro until he fell ill with a brain tumour.
John's worked for us for about 2 years, so this was very sudden and was a big impact on all of us. So anything we can do to help out with support, obviously we would jump at the chance to do. So yeah, we're really looking forward to getting the beer on. John himself liked to sit and have a beer at the bar, so it was really fitting to do a beer for John, really. We're personally doing 50 pence a pint that will go to the charity. We're going to run it for at least the full month of the March, which is the awareness month for brain tumour charity. We do have quite a lot of other pubs involved that want to be involved with, that John used to drink in, that are around the area, so they're going to take the beer on. There's been that much interest in it that we are going to bottle the beer as well. So Half Moon Brewery are going to bottle it, labelled for John, again with the donation to the charity on the label, and that can just go as far afield as what, you know, as we can. We've got people interested in Beverley and Hull, so, and that's only been 4 days. What we're going to try and find is one of the old school whiskey bottles, put that on the bar with the charity's name on, and every time we sell a pint, 50 pence will come out the till, ring a bell and drop it into the bottle. Hopefully people in the bar will see what's going on and want to ask why we're doing that, and it'll just get even more awareness out, and, you know, hopefully more people putting money into the jar.
According to the charity, less than 2% of the £500 million invested in cancer research within the UK is spent on brain tumours, and now John and his girlfriend are keen to help raise awareness.
Just over 6 months ago, John got taken very ill, started with a headache and then collapsed one day, and between all sorts of scans and tests we discovered that John was diagnosed with a stage 4 brain tumour. Since then it's been just a huge roller coaster, and since Christmas really we've become very aware of the Brain Tumour charity, who are a huge support in a forum sense for myself. There's a group out there for carers, and it's just a huge support for people to know what you're going through and support you in that way. And then we sort of started thinking about the fundraising element and how important it is, because the Brain Tumour charity is looking at research. There's no cure for this cancer at all. It won't be in our lifetime, it won't be enough to help John, but it's just something that we feel is really, really important. So Mike got in touch with us the other week and said that this fabulous brewery had come to him and said, can we do this to help? And obviously we jumped at the chance. How brilliant. Just a really great thing. It's not a charity I was aware of before. You hear of the big charities which have been equally helpful to us, equally brilliant, but this is something that really needs a bit more focus. So if people just are aware of it, they can donate where possible. If not, just helping, volunteering, anything like that. You know, we both work in hospitality, so hopefully it should reach quite a lot of people. York is a small hospitality town. Places we've worked before and people we know over the other side of the county are really interested in having it. So it looks like it's possibly going to be more successful than they thought in the first instance. It's just nice to be able to do something and give something back and give a bit of purpose to basically just our situation.
The launch event is not just going to bring a thirst for new beer to the ale house, but to help drive a step change in improving the future for those affected by a brain tumour. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.